Okay guys, check it out. The brand new QA1 MOD Shocks for any Charger or Challenger Hellcat. I'm going to show you guys quickly here how to go from this box of parts to a fully assembled shock body. Okay guys, so once you get the parts out, this is everything that you're going to see here. Obviously our shock body here, which includes the rebound and compression adjustments over here. We've got thrust bearing and washer, spring seat, spring cap, our spring, a little lock nut here for our spring seat, and our piston rod to body mount here. Something I've done ahead of time, according to instructions here, is the jam nut on the piston rod. Go ahead and use some blue thread locker on that. Tighten that down to 20 foot-pounds. The shock body here, they also want you to pre-lubricate this with an engine oil. Beyond that, you got your instructions. It's going to include everything that you need to know as far as adjusting the height and the different measurements as far as your compression and rebound settings. So with that all being said, let's get started. So let's go ahead, thread on our shock body seat. Okay, once we've got the seat threaded down here, we'll go ahead, add our thrust washer and our pre-lubricated thrust bearing using a marine grade lubricant they want you to use. It's water resistant, waterproof to prolong those bearings. We'll go ahead, we'll add our shock here. That way everything spins nice and free. I like to have my numbers and lettering all lined up there. We'll go ahead, add the shock top here now. You can see the taper portion goes in towards the shock. And last but not least, add our piston rod to body mount here. And that's as simple as it gets.